morning, everyone.
You're looking great, baby. Color of your cheeks, your lips are perfect. And again, everything about you is perfect. You know I'm here with you, right? Just like I knew you were by my side when I was in a coma. You're gonna make it through this, no sweat. I know you are. We gotta get geared up for the next trip to Jamaica. I said we lie on the beach and plan our next business venture. What do you think? I was thinking something outdoorsy, you know, like maybe a garden shop. No. Maybe a canoe rental conglomerate or a ranch in Wyoming. You gotta open those beautiful blue eyes before we start dreaming our dreams, honey. Haley?
Breathing dirt is pretty much the end of the line.
You don't believe in the hereafter, Lee?
When you're dead, you're dead.
What about before you're dead? When you're on your way to being dead, now there's a world rife with possibilities.
You're bothering me, Chandler.
Excellent. Any tingling in your feet? Maybe a headache?
Go to hell!
Yeah, hell's too crowded. You gotta be careful of your blood pressure, Lee. A man in your condition, an aneurysm could tear your brain apart.
Shut up!
Knowing what you know, that I've beaten you again, and this time permanently. First time I helped Joy escape. Right out from under your stupid nose.
Joy and I were happy together until you ruined things for us. And then you took Camille. There ain't anything left you can do to me.
Lee, you gotta try to calm down. You don't want to spike your blood pressure, my friend. That could kill you. You don't want to kill yourself, do you? Like you killed Camille.
You killed Camille.
No, you blew her to bits in that restaurant explosion. You stinking dead.
No,
you didn't. You wanted to ruin her life. You had to ruin her life, just like you ruined Joy's.
Joy and I were happy until you came along.
Joy hated every minute of every day she ever lived with you.
That is not true.
Still alive, you know. She is alive. She could come back and dance on your grave.
No!
She hated you.
No!
You made her life miserable. You practically beat her to death. You know what that makes you? A bully. A cowardly thug who isn't happy unless he's beating up on a woman.
Get away from me.
Is the throbbing startling? Huh? Terrible headache? Does it feel like your brain's going to explode in any minute? Maybe now you know how Joy felt when you beat her head in and left her to die.
God! I need help! I need help!
Good help's hard to find these days, buddy.
I am sick! Get me a doctor!
I offered you a doctor! Best on the planet! All I wanted was for you to let my children go, but you couldn't do that.
You're gonna stand there and let me die?
You're smarter than I thought.
We're gonna have some life together, you and me. Sit on the patio at night and look at the stars. Catch the breeze. Go skinny dipping in the pool. No mosquitoes this time though, right? We'll get one of those zapper things. We'll zap them before they get over our property. But you gotta wake up first, all right? Come on. Show the old man a sign. You're my heart, Haley. I'll never love anybody else. Honey, that's it. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Hey. You're back.
Hello, you.
Hey. How do you feel? Huh?
Better, I think.
Oh, you look wonderful, sweetie. You are wonderful. I'm so happy. Come here.
What about Lee?
He's in jail, baby. Don't worry. He's never gonna hurt us again.
He's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Crazy to think that he could actually hurt you. Don't worry, baby. It's over, okay? It's over.
Promise it's over?
Yeah.
No more explosions, no more threats.
Promise.
How do you feel, Lee? Doesn't look like you're going to be with us much longer.
You think you've won?
I'm not dying on the floor of a jail cell.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. Guards! Quickly! The prisoner needs help! You better hurry! My children safely. Safe.
What about my dad? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's probably with Junior.
Is Junior okay?
Yeah, they had to hold him here for observation.
You should have seen him. He was so brave.
You're the one that's brave. You saved his life.
He helped save my life. You're my hero.
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty. Looks like you put on a pretty good show. Even better show, however, are these blood test results. Looks like the toxins from that tattoo are heading out of town.
Her blood's clearing.
Well, we got a ways to go, but looks pretty good. Anyway, I need a few minutes alone with her so I can finish up some of these pesky tests.
What
if
if
you don't
I
mind.
just stand?
No, it's not going to take too long.
Do what the doctor says.
Tell me a secret. How'd you get rid of all those toxins? There were enough in your body to put down a buffalo.
Tears my secret weapon.
I'll be right outside, okay?
Haley.
Oh, thank God. You're all right.
I'm so proud of you for going to the warehouse to protect Junior.
Dad, Lee Hawkins is crazy.
I know. I failed you. I should have protected you, protected all of you.
Listen, you were there when it counts, all right? You were there. If you wouldn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what would have happened.
Should have put that idiot out of his misery years ago when he was first hurting Joy.
Yeah, well, he's in jail now. He's not gonna hurt any of us.
Better than that. He's dead.
What are you talking about?
I saw him die in his jail cell.
What did he die of?
That doesn't matter what he died of. The important thing is that he can't hurt any of our family ever again.
Congratulations, you get to be disconnected.
No more dialysis.
Now she gets a gold star.
Yes. Yes.
Now, if you two will excuse me, I have work to do here.
But, okay. I'll be right outside.
Me too.
Hey. You killed him, didn't you?
No. God killed him. I, helped a little.
Good for you. So how'd you do it?
Mateo, nature took its course. I just gave it a little push.
Nature, huh? So I guess it was the brain tumor that killed him.
Well, that'd be hard to say. My guess, his soul killed him. But it might not have if I'd gotten him some help.
You watched him die.
Yes.
You know what?
What?
I'd have done the same thing.
I know you would. Take care of her, Mateo. Protect her.
It's my life.
The toxins could have done some damage to her heart and liver. We're not going to know that right now. That's why I'm doing more enzyme tests.
Whoa. What do you mean damage?
No, it's a possibility. Whether there's any damage at all, or if it's temporary or irreversible, we're not going to know that for a while.
Henrietta? Oh, good Lord. Are they still doing that to children? What a dreadful name. I don't even want it in the book. Please, no more medication, will you? I had to gag down the last batch. It tasted so vile.
These taste like cheddar cheese.
Stuart?
Don't say my name so loud. After visiting hours, the big nurse will throw me out if she catches me.
Oh, you brought me goldfish?
Yeah. You remember when I was in the hospital and you brought me goldfish and you poured them in my lap? and I had to hide you from the nurse. Well, it's your turn. Have two. Do you like cheddar cheese, don't you? I know they had pizza and zesty pretzel, but I remembered you like cheddar cheese.
Oh, Stuart.
What is it?
Oh, Stuart.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. It's okay. Was it the cheddar cheese?
No. It's just everything. It's being alive. It's Liza having a baby. And you bring me cheddar cheese goldfish. I'm just so happy. Haven't you ever cried because you were happy?
Oh, I cried the night I found you. And I cried the night I found out that you were going to be all right. And if I don't have a cheddar cheese thing right now, I'm going to cry again. I got this wonderful news. Adam Jr. and Haley, they're both fine.
They found them?
They found them that very night. And Lee, too.
He didn't hurt anybody else, did he, Stuart?
No. He's dead. He died in his cell. Adam found him. He'd been ill a long time, and they think maybe he just couldn't stand the strain. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have told you.
No, I'm glad that you did. Even surrounded here by people, I have to admit that I've been afraid.
You want to talk about it?
Well, actually, it was the thought of you that kept me alive, Stuart.
Me?
I just kept thinking, wow, what would Stuart do if he were in this horrible situation? And I thought, well, he'd keep his wits about him, and he wouldn't panic, and he'd think about beautiful things like flowers and poetry. And then I just started thinking about you and how your eyebrows always look like they're ready to leap right off your face. And those crinkles around your eyes because you're always smiling at the world. How you smell and how warm and comforting your hands are. And then I just started to think that you were really there. I thought I saw you. I thought you were with me, but you really weren't. So I think I was hallucinating. And then, oh, Lord, it was so dark in there, Stuart. I didn't know whether it was nighttime or daytime, and that frightened me even more. And at one point, I really thought I was losing my mind.
Well, you sort of were, you know. You didn't have any food or any water. You probably were hallucinating. You want another chip?
Yes, I'd love
fish
one.
Thing? Fish.
Thank you.
Have another one.
They're divine. Thank you.
Yeah.
You have one.
You were very brave, you know.
No, I wasn't. I just didn't want to miss anything. I didn't want to miss Liza having babies and you. I'm fundamentally a very selfish woman. You should know that about me, Stuart.
No, it's not selfish to want to be around people you love. The doctor says you're going to be all right.
Yes, I saw someone last night, and I think it was an orthopedist.
Did Lee hurt you, Marian?
Yes, he did. He did. He began to think that I was his wife. You know, Joy, and that's why I had to hide in the crypt, Stuart, because he'd beaten me, and I began to think, well, he could really rape me or kill me. You know, he had a knife.
You saved yourself. You should be very proud.
Yes, I guess I should. But you know, if it wasn't for you, I probably would have died in there. Oh, good Lord. It's really over, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. The bad part is over. Now's the time for the good stuff to begin.
Oh, I hope so. I really hope so.
Yes.
So you want me to run more tests on that?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
So how's Haley?
I haven't seen her yet. We're still running a bunch of tests, you know, enzyme, liver function, all that stuff.
But the prognosis is good?
I'm hoping for a happy ending.
So, do you take your apologies black or with cream and sugar?
Why? What'd you do to be sorry for?
Well, I just wanted to apologize for you walking in on the latest round of the Colby Cooney bout.
You give yourself top billing?
I was winning.
She still got both her ears.
Yeah. I didn't want to open an old wound. Certainly didn't want to create any new ones. I just thought that maybe the three of us could get past what happened and start fresh.
Well, it's a nice thought, but somehow I can't see you two sitting down to lunch over the Valley Inn, you know, getting chummy over lobster salad.
I can wish for a peaceful coexistence, can't I?
How about an armed truce? I think it's the best we're gonna do. Our little tryst isn't exactly at the top of Dixie's forgive and forget list. And I guess that's her problem.
Tad, have you forgiven Dixie for not staying and working things out?
I try not to think about it.
Well, what happens when you think about it? You know, late at night when your guard's down? When you hear a sad song on the radio, or you're watching a movie, an old movie that the two of you used to watch together? Do you ever think about your life and what it would be like if things had worked out differently?
Sometimes. But this is the life I've got now. So I guess I'm just gonna have to live it.
I ask you a question?
Sure.
When's the last time you cut loose and you did anything without thinking about the consequences?
I'm looking at it.
Hey.
Hey, Mr. Exhausted.
What's up, Rob? How's
Not
Haley?
much. Oh, we're still running some tests.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, she's resting comfortably. Matt's been at her side. Me, however, beat. Oh, I feel like I haven't slept since the Bush administration.
You want some coffee? I can get you some coffee.
No, thank you. My back teeth are already floating around. Tell me something I don't know. What's happening out in the real world?
Well, okay, let me first. Okay. I went and saw Dr. Clater today.
Yeah?
The prenatal exam, did a blood test and everything, and I have this little, very important piece of paper. I am absolutely positively, undeniably pregnant.
All right.
Isn't that great?
That is wonderful.
I should have found you sooner.
Well, I won't argue with you there. It wasn't very pleasant. But you couldn't have possibly known, Stuart.
But I knew you wanted cheddar cheese fish.
Well, that's because you know me so well.
But that's my point, though. If you know somebody, if you really know somebody, and you have certain feelings for somebody, then you should know where they are.
What kind of feelings?
What kind of feelings? Just sort of the feelings that when you try to tell a person you can't breathe. Just those kind of feelings, you know.
Oh, yes, I know.
You do?
Yes, I do. I think it has something to do with the heart and the lungs roughly being in the same place. Although I was never really very good at biology. I've also never been really very good at telling someone how I really feel about them.
You too?
Me too.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Stuart.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
I tell you, having proof positive, from Dr. Clater that it was really happening, it was heaven.
That's great. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, he scheduled my first ultrasound in for about an hour, I think.
Really?
You want to be there?
I have a better idea. If your mom's up to it, why don't you get her in on it? I mean, it is her grandchild. She should have first dibs.
Yeah, you're right. So, I'm gonna go take Grandma to the picture show.
All right. See you at the movies.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
What?
I guess congratulations are in order.
Hippocrates. I knew him well.
Now, don't go jumping down my pants. I'm not saying anything I don't mean.
What? You wishing me, hoping I'm happy now?
Happy for Liza.
Oh.
It's her baby, remember? She got what she wanted. Your sperm, no strings attached.
Really?
Yeah, really. I gotta hand it to you. If you can handle Liza's pregnancy with this level of attachment, you're a bigger man than I am. Who am I to start lecturing you?
Well, there was a nanosecond there where I felt like taking her up on her offer at the sonogram. Yeah. Look, I gotta go. No more chatting. I got rounds.
No, just hang up for a second. I don't see all that often. I just want to know a couple of things. Like, how are things between you and Allie?
Was it good? I think. I mean, did you hear Palmer got the hospital board to drop the charges against her?
Really? Mm-hmm. That's almost interesting. It's not what I'm talking about. Is the engagement on or off?
Definitely on. We're just trying to take it slow.
And she's all right with the whole Liza thing?
She seems to be, I think.
Well, good. I'm glad I didn't trash your future together.
I am too. I'm done. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I gotta go.
I need your official approval. Can I go see Haley now? Is that
Yeah,
all right?
oh yeah, it'd be great for her. Do it.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
See you later.
See ya.
Don't work too hard.
What is it exactly that you think you're doing?
Bye-bye.